Hi, my name is Helen Marie Hahn.
And I'm Allie Buote.
And we both work at STX, and we are here today to instruct you on how to assemble the STX bounce back. First thing you want to do when you open your bounce back is to make sure all the parts are there. That would include instructions, hardware kit, as well as all the parts that are labeled on the directions. Now, once you have laid out all your parts, please take an inventory. And if you're missing any sort of part, please call STX at 1-888-STX-STX4. That's 1-888-789-7894. Some things to note when you're opening up the target area is that all the springs are attached. Sometimes in transit, the springs on the top and the bottom of the bounce back can become loose, and they're easily attachable in the folded position. If springs are missing on the sides of the bounce back, please again call customer service and they can assist you. Next, we want to do is start with step 1, which is opening up the target. And again, it's always helpful to have someone assist you when assembling the big field accessories like bounce backs and goals. So if you have someone around that can help you, feel free to ask them to do so. Slowly and carefully lock the target into position. Please note that it has quite a bit of tension in it, so careful as you open it, and it should lock into place. Okay, so next you want to insert your bolt through the steel metal frame, and you want to do this on both sides of the target. Then you want to secure it with a washer and a nut, using your fingers to put it on until it's taut, and then to secure it tightly you want to use your Allen wrench and your hexagon wrench. And so you want to take your hex wrench, put it around the nut and the washer, and then you take your Allen wrench. On the shorter side, you insert into the top of the bolt, and then you use your Allen wrench to tighten until firmly secure.
Step 3, you're going to take parts labeled 1 and 2, they should have a white sticker on them, and attach them using the bolt, washers, and nuts that you're provided. You're going to want to tighten the parts with your Allen and hex wrench just as you did on the frame assembly, and make sure that the bottom is the rubber feet. Step 4, you're going to repeat the same process you did with parts 1 and 2 on parts 3 and 4.
Following step 5, we're going to attach base parts 1 and 2 to the front of the frame, and we're going to attach parts 3 and 4 to the back of the frame. Okay, so what you want to do is lay your target facing down on the ground, and then you want to bring your parts 1 and 2 and attach it to the front part of the frame using your nuts and bolts and washer. It's also a handy tip, if you feel more comfortable, to please use your own toolbox that you have at home. Again, please make sure to secure all of your bolts with your Allen wrench and your hex wrench. Now we have attached the front brace and the rear brace to the frame. Our next step is to attach parts 9 and 10, the adjustment bar.
There's a slight chance that in transit your adjustment knob may come loose and part 9 will push through part 10 to an end where you do not have holes on the end. If that's the case, just push part 9 back through part 10, reinsert the black stopper so that you have holes on both part 9 and part 10.
Okay, next you want to attach part 9 to the back of the steel frame. And you want to secure the bolt in using your hex wrench and your Allen wrench. You want to attach part 10 to the center rear brace. You're going to attach part 10. Again, you can see that it's going to the back of part 4, and you're going to secure it with your Allen and your hex wrenches. Now that your bounce back is assembled, what you want to do is stand it up. But when you do so, please note to keep the adjustment knob loose so that the bar can self-adjust as you raise it. Once the bounce back's in the desired angled position, you want to take your adjustment knob and tighten it.
And finally, for step 7, you're going to secure the elastic straps of the cover to the spring holders.
Now you've completed the assembly of the STX bounce back. Please use caution until you understand the speed of the bounce back ball return. Do not leave the bounce back target outdoors, as over time weather will affect the materials.